What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and we are here with an extra special video. Maybe not special for you guys, but special for me, because today is the day that I finally max out my laboratory. Yep, that's right. I only have one more upgrade left over here in my lab. That's right, one. It's been quite some time now. We've been at Town Hall 10. I remember making the video of the day my Town Hall 9 hit Town Hall 10 when the upgrade was complete, and I upgraded my lab, upgraded my barracks so I could get bowlers immediately, and the first troop that I upgraded in this lab were the bowlers. So because back then level 2 bowlers were amazing in war. It was basically just all out spamming bowlers, and here we are. Everything is complete. As you can see, all of our Elixir troops are done. They've been done. Everything's pretty much maxed out except for those that need to go up at level 9 lab, as you can see right there. But I just finished off my Skelly spell for Town Hall 10 right now, and the only thing that's left is our Earthquake spell at 90,000 Dark Elixir. That will actually max out the Earthquake spell, which will be cool in case I'm going to quad quake anything going on. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll ever use it at this point. I'm not really sure it's used at Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, but we shall see. And if you guys are wondering, I do get guys asking me, where are you farming? What are you farming with? And we are up in Champs 3 right now, 3,300 cups, and we are using, of course, we are using the Queen Walk Miner farming, which I think is the greatest right now for Town Hall 10. Couple things I do like about it is when you're doing a Queen Walk miner attack, you can pretty much wipe out the majority of most bases, get all of their resources, what you're looking for. It's pretty simple. I would say the success rate is higher than anything else you're going to find. I did a lot of La Lunian farming early on in Town Hall 10, which was great. It was cool and everything. But the second point to that type of farming composition is, especially what I like here with the Queen Walk miners, are that you do not need a clan castle. I haven't asked for a donation for clan castle troops in farming in months now, and this is great when you're using La Lunian. Usually a lot of guys like to ask for hounds. I prefer not to. I'm kind of like a stealth player. I get in, do my attacks, hop off. I'll chat sometimes over in the clan chat over there, but a lot of times in these war clans, they don't really feel like talking about farming or anything of that nature. They just want to talk about war. That's all they want to do. Talk about hits, talk about opponents, talk about attacks. They don't really feel like hearing about Duke's farming. So try not to bug them. That's why I love the Queen Walk miner attack. We're going to jump in. I'm going to show you, looks like my second attack on the bottom there. I'm going to show you one replay. We're going to upgrade, and then we're going to do a live farm attack, something I haven't really done a ton of lately. A lot of live farming. I'd like to get back into it. But as you can see, we're always starting out with a Queen Walk. Here is a dead base as far as the pumps and the mines go, but it's very much alive as far as you can see the Expos and the Inferno Tower. So always starting off with the Queen Walk, bringing her in, trying to keep an eye. For some reason within the last week, I've been struggling with my Queen Walks. I think I've been slacking with paying attention. So that happens just as long as it's not in war. So keeping the healers up on her, dropping the rage spell down, bringing in the Barbarian King where I see fit. You got to keep in mind I have 35 of those miners. Usually I bring in 3 wall breakers just in case I need to get in, but it looks like that failed as we hit the bomb. Boom, it goes off. So Queen's going to head in there. Then I try and bring the miners in kind of at the opposite side of the base. Really what I've been looking for now is gold. Gold is really what I've been going after. So when I get a base like this, looks like I'll be coming in from the left, total opposite side. As you can see, King is dead. Queen's doing her thing on the top and dropping some heal spells. I use all my spells when I farm. I really don't need the elixir right now. That's all being pumped into walls. I have nothing left in my lab, as we just spoke about, so we're going all out. I like to pretty much drop everything, leave nothing on the table. Here we go with pretty much taking majority of the loot on this base. We're already at 495 as far as the elixir goes, 328 gold. Like I said, gold is everything I need to get my defenses up. We're talking max Town Hall 10, which means I got to get these defenses up and rolling. We didn't do a ton of defenses at the beginning of Town Hall 10. We were trying to do the now 9.5, so really it's catch-up time as far as defenses go. So that's a ton of loot there. So 354 gold, 577,000 elixir. I don't even need the dark elixir. And as you can see, those miners are still going to go a little bit crazy as we're going to kick through the last 40 seconds of this raid, looking at these giants pop out and get whacked with the shovel, and then they're going to head down south. I do not think we get the town hall. No, we were within a sliver, but that's fine. You know, I'm not stressing it, but that's cool. That's just showing you what I've been using, what I've been really liking. My boy Echo threw me. He's miner farming like crazy. So if you guys are Town Hall 10 and you have a lot of your elixir already pumped into your lab and you don't need a ton of it, it's a good one to use. So it looks like we are going to jump in. We're going to jump into the lab. As you can see, we have 200,000 dark elixir in the storage there. I do not need any more because my heroes are 40-40, of course. And as you can see, my drills, they're all maxed out, full capacity. Guys are loving that when they're hitting my base for their farm attacks. But hey, that's cool. You guys can have it. I'm all about sharing, spreading the wealth. So we're going to go in. We're going to drop out this last upgrade here. As you can see, we're going to go to level 4 Quakes. It is going to be a max spell. Right over my shoulder here, it is 90,000 dark elixir. 12 days. So right now, September 1st. So September 13th, we should have a maxed out Town Hall 10 laboratory. So let's go ahead and hit it. Boom. Down it goes. 1,616 gems to finish. I am not going to do it. I do have 2,000 gems, which I did not purchase. I got them from the Builder's Hall, hitting 3,000 cups. And the rest of it just events and pulling out bushes and trees and stumps and rocks and whatever there is out there that they like to put in. And gem boxes. Those are always cool. So we're going to jump in. We're going to try and find a nice little raid. I think our army's all set up to go. But I'll kind of let you see what I'm looking at. I'm always looking, of course, if you can find dead bases, that's always great. But I'm not playing around when it comes to gold. I like to have at least 400 in that ballpark, 400,000 gold is what I'm shooting for. I do not go after Town Hall 11s. They are a waste of my time. This one looks a little bit too busy right there in the center, and there's not enough in those pumps. So stay away from that. Don't go near it. So keep on rolling. This guy's dead, but we're not worrying about that. As far as his shield, he did not have a new badge. This one looks pretty good, but the majority of the loot is in the storages, so I'm not even going to bother with that. So just in case, I probably could rip up most of that, but I like easy farming. That's what farming is about. It should be easy, going after easy loot. That's why I did a ton of videos on the lower league farmings, which are always good. I still get guys asking me to this day, are those lower leagues great for farming? And I say, yeah, they are still, but you got to keep up with dropping the trophies, which isn't always a great thing. It's always not fun because you're getting hit and you're getting bumped up in trophies, and you got to drop trophies. So I just went with the flow and worked my way up into champs, and maybe one day we'll get back into Titans, and then maybe one day go for the Legend League badge, just like my buddy Clash Bashing just finished up his Legend League push with his Town Hall 10. Already did it on his Town Hall 8, so it wasn't didn't seem like it was that much fun for him getting there. It was just something cool to do. This one has a ton of loot, but should I try for it? 451,000. One air defense is down. Let me see. Those air defenses are in tight. 2 air defenses down, which will help me with my healers not getting picked off. But then again, there's a ton of that loot inside there. So maybe I will. Let's just go for it. Who cares? Hey, what do we got to lose? Our laboratory is already maxed out. So at this point, we're just looking for some gold. So it looks like I'm going to start. We got some Wizzy Towers over here. I'm going to start over here with Miss Queenie. I'm going to drop her down and drop my healers right behind her. Keep an eye on her. I'm going to use up the rage spell just in case I need it. But main things that hit her and cause her problem in her queen walk are archer towers when you get a bunch of them clumped in close together, and expos. Of course, Inferno towers always do damage because Inferno towers don't even see these healers. They don't care. And then I'm going to come through, I think, on this side with my Barbarian King and maybe drop him over here. Then maybe go through and see if I only have one wall breaker. That's interesting. Wonder what happened there. But, oh well, no biggie. So it looks like I'm trying to create a nice little funnel for my miners at one point. So we're down to 400,000 as far as the gold that goes in there. We're going to drop down Barbarian King's ability. We're going to pop off, and Queen's still going strong. Now we got to keep an eye on the time. When you're doing Queen walk miner hits, you got to watch your time because miner's a little bit slow getting through these bases. And as you can see, it looks like Queenie is about to take some damage in a minute from that Inferno towers, which is fine. So we're going to drop our miner. We're going to pop the ability, drop the miners in on this side up here. My finger is having some problems, but let's see how we do. So usually I like to use that rage spell on the healers, but they went through. We're going to drop a heal spell down there and a heal spell over here. We're going to make sure, where's the Queenie, opposing Queenie? She is, oh wow, it looks like our Queen's still rolling, which is rather nice. So I'm going to drop another heal spell down. I'm just spamming spells right down there. Queen is looking like she's getting her health back up, which is good to go. She's pulling like the ultimate warrior and coming back into this fight as she's ripping through. We're going to throw down, we're going to just drop a poison spell right down. We have everything rolling through. As you can see, that that gold is just rolling back like those Walmart sales. He's going to jump through. Looks like the miners are jumping into the center there. They're going to take out that town hall. Once that town hall goes down to 52,000. So yeah, we tore it up. We did a lot better than I was expecting. But I'm always hesitant with any base I hit, even if it is like a town hall 9. I'm always thinking I'm going to struggle. But we were able to go through. Queen's going to jump through. We look like we're going to take this base for everything it's got, which is cool, except for the giant hiding over there in the left of that builder's hut. So it looks like this last elixir storage is down. So we took it all. That's miner farming. That's why we do it. That's why we love it. And we're going to end up with 97% on the space. I'm not worried about percentage. I'm worried about that loot. So 451,000 gold, 549 elixir, 486, 4866 dark elixir. And as you can see, this bonus is what Champs League farming is all about. So you're looking at a good amount of loot here, about what, 1.1, really quick, not even doing it in the math in my head, but 1.1 million loot. So that's cool. That's good to go. So I hope you guys like this this video. A little bit more chill. I like doing the farming videos. Sometimes they're more relaxing, not getting these, but it's cool though. I hope you guys like the farming videos. I like doing them. They're fun for me. And leave a like down below. Let me know what you think. You want to get into more farming, you guys, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, and we will catch you guys later.